You know who's got a great mustache? Drury. Hayden Drury.
Is he?
You guys, wait until we get up to 141. You'll see some of the best mustaches around here.
Sammy, we talked about a couple of the matches that UVU dropped during their travels. One duel that was really crazy was Wisconsin. Had double upsets at 25s and 33s.
That was an awesome one, right?
And then Hayden Drury at 41s. And then we've been missing, up until now, since the Cliff Keen, David Evans, our highest-ranked athlete, number 10 right now. So he hasn't been there, and we're excited to have him back tonight.
No, it's especially in a duel where, man, one match can really change the tides of a duel, right? And man, having one of your star athletes or one of your team leaders out, that always hurts.
Yeah, well, it came down to a one-match swing against Wisconsin, and it was that weight that David had beaten their athlete earlier in the season, and so it's just the way wrestling goes.
Both wrestlers had some type of offense, but, man, there was a shot in there. Takara does a good job to down block and push away. Now we're on the edge of the mat. Two hands on top of the head. How about this, Chasen?
Yeah, bold strategy. I've been in that tie. It kind of gets guys heavy on that head.
New referee uniforms. I haven't seen these yet.
Hill is actually a 3-time NCAA qualifier, yet to podium, but solid competition.
Oh, double unders here. He's digging double under.
He's gonna.
Oh, and an attempted throw as we go out. Not the best, loading up and creating that pressure.
Hey, that might have been some good mat IQ by Bill. Just before getting pushed straight out of bounds, getting a stall, he goes to throw a headlock.
Both guys with some fakes and heavy hands, but nothing yet. Hill with a bit of a shot, not a big level change, and then Takara tried to kind of pull that off in a drag by. Again, neither guy comes out with anything.
20 seconds in the first period. We're still scoreless. Been a couple leg attacks. Nothing convincing. Hill again with kind of a half shot there. They find themselves in this over-under.
Sometimes, Chasen, walk us through. Sometimes you do a kind of a quarter shoot or a half shot to come up in an underhook. Kind of gives you a chance for somebody to down block, and then you can dig your arms up under, right?
Hill's dangerous there. He got double unders, was jacking him up, and Bill's going to have to be a little bit cautious there. Wyoming will choose bottom going in the second period.
Takara jumps to his side and a roll. Oh, he falls down on his head, but a reversal ensues here. With Jared Hill coming up with 2-point reversal. Yeah, Takara jumped to one side there, and it's I think Jared Hill felt that pressure and just kind of did a head cartwheel, kind of went down on his head, cartwheeled through, and then ended up scrambling around. Leg ride going on here. Takara's got to crawl his knees forward, right? Get his knees down on the mat, right, Chasen?
Yes, sir. It looks like he built his base there, but Hill, tons of pressure on top. Notice he's on his toes, really pushing in.
Good motion there, but not enough to kick him off. Oh, a little Granby attempt, but...
See, he tried that originally when he wound up being reversed, and it was kind of a similar situation. Got broke down, starting from scratch here.
Got to get your knees up, right? Leg right comes in again here. So much pressure right there, chasing, just elevating that knee off the ground, thighs off the ground, pressure into the hip.
Yeah, a good leg rider can change the pace of a match. And it's exhausting being,
I mean, yeah, like right now, Bill's just, you got to do everything you can, Trish, to try to keep your base. But he's doing an okay job keeping his knees and hips up underneath him, not getting broken down. Leg kind of comes out there. So now Bill's at least got his legs out. He'll riding tough here in a crab ride of sorts.
Short time. Gets to his feet. Hill looking to get him out of bounds.
Switch here.
And that'll be it. A little too little too late.
I feel like both the Granby and the switches that he's hit, chasing, just lack that little bit of pop. Or Hill's just good enough that he's kind of stuffing that initial explosion and pop. So, Bill's not been able to really hit a good switch and come all the way through or hit that full Granby. He's getting stuffed.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough space. He didn't create any space, and Hill did a good job closing that gap and kind of stuffed his attempts. But he's going to choose bottom. Hill with 1 minute and 50 seconds of riding time, and so.
Oh, right there. I mean, again, another. He looked back like he wanted to switch, but didn't hit it, didn't initiate it. 2-on-1 here for Hill. Both wrist rides and a leg ride. I mean, he's riding tough here.
Yeah, it's hard to choose bottom when you've been ridden for 1 minute and 45 seconds the round before, and he did it. I think he had an idea that he was going to figure it out this period.
Another switch, but nothing, not really anything there.
That'll be a stall point awarded to Hill.
When was there another stall warning?
Last period? I was incredulous of it, but he did get warned last period.
There you go. All right, here he goes. Kind of reaches back, but stands up. At least clears his hips.
Bill's got some hips. He sometimes reaches back and throws guys.
Well, he's kind of in that position. Riding time's a factor.
Yeah, he has to score a takedown in the next 40 seconds to force overtime.
You got to get sharp here. Both guys. Hill's knowing, hey, I can control this match with this underhook. He's got a collar tie and an underhook, and now he's double under. Felt comfortable there in the first period. But that's not – having double unders isn't going to give you some offense here, right, Chasen?
Yeah, Hill just doing a good job staying in good position, controlling the center of the mat, and keeping Bill on the edge of the mat.
I see attempt
he
there.
tries kind of a duck with, the last 6-7 seconds, but it's not enough. Final score is going to be 4-1 in favor of Wyoming.